Welcome to the channel. My name is Don Smart. Now this video is not about the AFCON, but I think I need to state this emphatically so that you know ahead of time when it happens. Nigeria will be playing the finals against Ivory Coast today, and for me I think that Nigeria are going to win. Okay, now why am I saying this? Nigeria has put in a lot. They have sacrificed 6 people when they played, or they sacrificed 6 people when they played against South Africa in their previous game. And so they've put in their blood and tears. Again, they put in the tears and blood. And when I say the blood, I mean literally. Yes, and so they're going to win. And so if you're Ghanaian, you're jealous, don't worry yourself. Put in the sacrifice already. Now, why am I saying this? Let's talk about this in my subsequent videos as we go on. Now, there's a sad news which has hit Nigeria and Africa as a whole. And this is really sad. Now, it came out yesterday that the group CEO, Access Holdings PLC, and Access Bank in general, yesterday was involved in a tragic accident which took his life, and then that of his family, and then that of a friend. So he was in the US. Before I forget, his name is Herbert Wigwe. So he was in the US with his son and then his wife, and then a friend who is known as Abinbola Ogunbanjo, who was the former chairman of Nigerian Group Exchange. Now they were in California, and then they were moving to Los Angeles. And so they took a private jet which was named Chopper. Now, when they got to the Nevada border, the private jet crashed and then they all died. Charlie. Really sad, including the pilot and an assistant, which means that 6 people died. Really sad. Now, this man is reported to have said that, or is planning on building a university in Nigeria, which he will name after himself. No wonder he said he would name it after himself, because look at what has happened, as if he knew what would happen in the future. Without me talking that much, sadly, let's go and watch this man as he celebrates his last birthday on earth. Come back and then we'll continue from there. Let's go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Herbert. Happy birthday to you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Hey, happy birthday. Come on. Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday. Come on. Hey, happy birthday. 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 Hip, hip, hip.
That was his birthday. The last birthday he celebrated when he turned 57 last year, which means that this year he would be 58 in August. Charlie, this is really sad. There's this saying that life isn't fair, but yes, we all know life wasn't fair, hasn't been fair, and won't be fair. But sometimes I think for once, life has to be fair, because come on, there's a good person who's doing very good for people, helping people in general. And as I said earlier, he planned to build a university which he plans to name after himself. Actually, this tragic incident happened. Without me talking that much, let me go and show you a second video where Bovi, the Nigerian comedian, was, talking about this man, his branches in different African countries and other African countries he plans to go to and open branches there. And also, he's also in Europe, and he even plans on going to, UAE and India and some other places. You would think that it's a joke, but then it's not a joke. But then, yes, let me state this emphatically, that this video about to watch is not mine, and I not in any way claim it's mine. Okay, so let's go on with that video. Come back and I'll share with you. People's comments, Charlie, really sad. But before we go, yes, if you're watching for the first time, don't forget to like this video, comment as well, share this video, and also subscribe to the channel. Let's go.
They say quality over quantity, but when you have quality and quantity, that is magic. That is maverick behind. That's why I like Access Bank, right? So I started to dig and do my research, and then I found out, Access Bank, in Nigeria, everywhere you turn. But it's not just in Nigeria, it's in places that you know. Ghana, Gambia, Sierra Leone, Rwanda, Kenya, South Africa, Zambia, UK, even France, as of last year. These are places that, when I know these places, right? Do you know these places? I'm not sure whether I don't go. Do you know these places? All right. Now, Access Bank has representative offices in China, India, Lebanon, and the UAE. Do you know these places? All right. Access Bank plans to expand to Morocco, Algeria, Egypt, Angola, Cote d'Ivoire, Senegal, and a few other places I can't remember now. Do you know these places? Right. Isn't it interesting that the two people behind this vision for Access Bank are from places you really don't know? Do you know Sabongida Ora? If you say yes, that means you are from there. I put Sabongida on Google Map. Google Map said we are still working to expand and serve you better. Right? Herbert is from Omweke Isiokpo. You know, even sometimes when you ask Herbert, where are you from? They say, where be that our village again? But you see, the point I'm trying to make is that these men, they didn't grow up there, they weren't born there, but they are homebred, putting Access Bank in the world map internationally, everywhere for the world to see. Yes! Which is why, as human beings, you must follow your passion and ambition. I was doing my research, I found out that Herbert's first degree now, accountancy, not accounting, accountancy. So maybe now wait till they give him before I can go for that education. Accountancy, that is clerk, secretary, worst case in. But he followed his passion. Look at him today. Aigboje studied law. He's from a generation where if you are not doctor or engineer, you are lawyer. But Aigboje never practiced law. Switched to his passion real quick. Imagine say I not following passion. Maybe for the Igbo Seri High Court. Nah, they help us write affidavit. I'm just saying law was never really his passion. This is his passion, yeah? These are two very strong men. I like them because of their work ethic. You see them for their eye. I've never seen them crack. And look at their faces. No wrinkle because they stare. Say, man, this thing, how we go do them? Do you know what it is to be 35 and dare to own a bank that time? Strong men. The first time I will see I crack, God bless his soul, was at his mom's funeral last year. They watch him for Zoom. They talk. The next thing I say, I say this thing they glitch. Ike is about to cry. Ike, strong man. Ike love success and hard work. The only association Ike has with failure is Manchester United. The only time I have also seen two of them afraid was COVID. Herbert, when normally if I see Herbert go say, oh boy, how now? Go shake my hand, tap my shoulder. During COVID, I see him the exercise. Inside back view. I said, oh guy, you say, hey, what's up? What's up? I said, why you say he not green near me. When you ask Ike will tell you, oh, I was in the UK then. In the talking like saying now by choice. He not know say we know what happen. When the world shuts down, when everybody day house, boom. You people remember now. Ike not go anywhere. The thing catch him for London. I know UK they get laws. Not be here where our staff they stay with us. So I big house, no cleaner, no janitor, no cook. Only I call the cook. Take out the trash. When he chop finish, he go wash him plate. I said, this life, sha. That same hand where I take the sign multi-million-dollar deals. And that same hand come hold sponge and plates. And wash up. I want to own a bank myself. Because if I can do it, if Herbert can do it, then you can do it. Yes, highest will do community bank. Lastly, ladies and gentlemen, all of this will not be really possible without an enabling environment, right? So I want to particularly use this opportunity to, on behalf of Access Bank, say thank you to Lagos State for making the environment conducive for them to do business, from successive governors, including the present governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu. I want to clap for him. He's a nice man. Mr. Governor. I like him because when I call him, he picks. Since this year, if I call him, he pick. Because next year is election. Good night.
Such a tragic incident, and it's a great loss for Nigeria and Africa as a whole. Okay, now let me take you to what some people said on social media. And this guy, whose name is Critical Mind, was like, family members should learn how to separate themselves while traveling. The risk is very high if an entire family is using same means of transportation. I always avoid this by all means. I think that, we need to consider this. If you are a family and you are traveling, you need to separate yourselves into 2 or 3 vehicles such that all of you wouldn't die at once in case there's an accident, though. Yes, this even reminds me of the case of Kobe Bryant, one of the best basketball players who died with her daughter while they were in a private jet, or I think helicopter. Charlie, really sad. Okay, now this guy, whose name is Maj Idris, was like, Nigeria has tragically lost an extraordinary individual and technocrat. This brilliant mind was a crucial pillar at Access Bank and played a vital role in driving various initiatives within the banking sector. Also made significant contributions to the success of numerous businesses. Okay, this lady, whose name is Grace, was like, damn, the whole family has gone just like that in the US, where they were supposed to be safe. May their soul rest on. Now it seems nowhere is safe again, because even the US people are dying. And then I think this guy also came to respond or reply to the initial lady Grace, who was like, even the US, if was supposed to be safe, the person or the man died there. So this person was like, nowhere is safe. Safety only exists in my psyche. More people die from gun violence and other unnatural means in the US in a week than all the total deaths in Nigeria in 6 months. The difference is the US only reports such locally, not intentionally, unlike Nigerians. It's true though, Charlie. In the US and in Europe and other places, they don't wash their dirty linen in public. Now let me end here. What do you think, Charlie? This is really sad and it's a tragic death which has hit Nigeria. Well, let me end here. Okay, this is really sad, Charlie. See you in my next video. Bye.